Hello, today's topic is state machine. First of all, here on this channel you can see that in fact we are mainly working with some kind of a motion products. Majority of situation where you will use these motion products are machines. And there is one thing in common in every single machine, and that is that in fact every single machine has a state machine. You for sure will see the same structure for every single machine if you look at the backbone of your machine. In my opinion, there are two ways how to properly make a state machine. First way is using SFC programming language. Second way is using ST programming language with case function. For this example, we will use SFC, and I think it's a better one when you are making a backbone structure of your machine. So let's start. First we will add additional object, POU, let's call it, doesn't matter, and it is SFC. Let's just change this to initialization, mainly because init is something that we already use in our PLC program, and what will we do is now transfer completely everything from our PLC PRG program to our main program. So what we will need is again make a state machine. First here to change, and we need a step. Now first step can be something like a status or reading a status. We'll need a transition and we will say false. Now here is something where you have in parallel certain things that you will do. So let's use a branch. Next thing can be selecting the operating modes. So op mode. Next thing that we'll do in parallel can be some error handling. And of course, we can execute certain logic. Here in logic, you will probably execute your moving function blocks. You will call them. And now the more important part is operating mode. Here, every machine has certain operating mode like preparation, manual, automatic. And now we will create this part also here. What we do, we add a step and transition on bottom and on the top. Then we will go with the jump here to op mode. Here we will create one variable which is going to be a boolean be prep. And here we will say not be prep, and we will call this step prepare. In this operating mode, you will prepare your machine, like home it to a certain mechanical position. Then we will add a branch. And as you can see here is the single line, so this is alternating branch, that you need a condition to enter another step. So we can call here manual, and let's create a variable be man, not be man. So this is going to be our manual way how to operate. And then let's add another one. We'll call it automatic. Be auto and not be auto. Now what we will do is transfer completely everything from our PLC program to this main. First of all, we need to open our PLC program, and here we have a state where we have initialization and we have the rest. So this part here, we will enter to our initialization. Let's copy. Let's go to main, initialization. We will add another program. Let's call it ST, and it's going to be initialization active. We add. So this is our action, and we'll say init. Let's go back to PLC program. The second part we'll call in our logic. So let's copy main logic, create again ST, and paste. Okay, now we need to transfer the rest of our actions from PLC program to our main program. This is literally drag and drop. So we select and we drop. We also need to copy paste all the variables that are created. Let's go to PLC program. So here are our variables and instances. We will not anymore need this I state. So let's copy everything else. Ctrl C. Let's go to main. Ctrl V. And now there is one more thing that we need to do. Now that we copy everything, we can delete this PLC program. And then we can rename our main to PLC program. We are doing this mainly to not have to change anything in other programs, and especially in visualization part. Yes, yes. Okay, looks good. Let's briefly build and see if we have any errors. All looks good. Let's try to log in and just execute our MC power on both axes to see if our logic now works. Run. We see that our logic is working. If we open multi-axis control, we see that it's working. Let's try to enable a drive. It's enabled. The second one, it's also enabled. Let's see if we can run some velocity and if everything is executed accordingly. And yes, as you can see, also our motor is running. Let's stop. So that's it for the first part of this state machine. And in future video we will make manual, we will make preparation, and we will make automatic mode, executing existing CNC application that we already did in previous videos. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.